Good evening to Dr. Indra. Today we're going to present about organizational culture in Uikatsu Industry Malaysia. We have 5 members in this group with me as a leader, Nabila binti Abdul Rashid, 270124, followed by Putri Camelia binti Arifin, 269880, Mastura binti Jamaluddin, 269904, Nawal binti Muhammad Husni, 270142, and Nur Hidayah binti Nordin, 270026.
I'm going to start with background of the company. Okay, Yukatsu Industry is a Japanese origin company, has been in the industry since 1951. The founder is Ukatsu Matsuda. He is also the chairman of Ukatsu Industry Company. The main headquarters of the company is located in Jutsu Niigata, Japan. So this company also opened their branches in several countries, including Malaysia, Thailand, China, and Vietnam. In Malaysia, the company has opened its branches in Kedah, which is located at Lot 316 and 317, Jalan PKNK 3/2, Kawasan Perindustrian Sungai Petani Kedah 08000, known as Ikatsu Industri Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Ikatsu Industri Malaysia Sdn Bhd start their operation on 31st January 2008, which is now they have 400 employees. The company operates its in manufacturing sector, and it is also parts of the semiconductor and other electronic component manufacturing industry. This company is registered with a number of 080506 So we move to nature of this company. So the nature of this company business is manufacturing, rendering manufacturing services, and sales of aluminium green. Line of business includes manufacturing computer terminals. Ikatsu company also has its objective of opening its branches in other countries to foster economic ties between Malaysia and other country, which is Thailand, China, and Vietnam, with Japan in the field of international trade, commerce, industry, and investment, as well as to protect the interests of Japanese businesses and promote mutual friendship and social interaction between the members of companies. So we know that every business will have their own mission to achieve. This mission is very important things for a business because um, with the availability of the company's mission to stand properly and achieve their goals and stand on a comparable line with a large and significant company up there. The mission of Ikatsu is wholly committed to meeting customer loyalty at competitive cost with drivers of high quality and goods and continuous innovation. They collaborate with their customer as a partner across product joint venture, networks, new business demands, problem solving situation, and performance sharing. They believe that they can become a successful leading company in the region and compete with other companies out there. So next, we move to details of the interview personnel. Okay, we have decided to interview Mr. Abdul Rashid bin Taib, one of the company's manager. He is 53 years old and graduate in Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. So, before he becoming a manager of Ikatsu Industry Malaysia Sdn Bhd, he has been working as a manager in Siltera Malaysia Sdn Bhd at Sungai Petani for 3 years, and after that he become a new manager for Ikatsu Industry Malaysia Sdn Bhd for 11 years. Due to this current situation that does not allow us to meet him directly, we have decided to use the Google form method to make it easy for him to answer some question about the company, and that can help us to finish our report. There are some responsibilities that he needs to ensure to make sure everything goes smoothly. Firstly, he must make sure all the staff must follow the SOP provided by the company before and after doing their respective works, because to make sure everything is safe and avoid the workers by making simple mistake. So as a manager, he also has a responsibility to ensure that the company or department is on track to achieve its goal. After that, Mr. Abdul Rashid also need to motivate the workers through incentive and positive feedback. Because by appreciation, people can feel satisfied. Then be sure to remember their excellent work while sharing input with workers. This will provide them with a deeper connection to the company. They are seeing how people recognize their hard work influence the culture of the business. So after that, he also needs to ensure that all workers under him have the resources to finish their works. Mr. Abdul Rashid also have to make sure that its department is in good condition and always clean, because cleanliness is the key to success. He also needs to take care of the workers, because without them, everything will be difficult, and even the company will not succeed to achieve their goals. A manager also needs to handle the interview to take new staff and manage the training for new staff. Finally, the manager plays an essential role in a company. The organization will be more organized, and production activity can also run smoothly and quality, because it always be monitored by Mr. Abdul Rashid and other manager, and be able to achieve company's goals. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Upon entering a working environment, there were many problems that may waiting at certain workplace and or an organization. Nowadays, there were much more individuals and organizations who are currently facing a conflict due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Anyone can be affected mentally and physically as this pandemic are still happening. Firstly, conflict in an organization cause performance standards of employee lacking. During a time of crisis, many organizations are unable to operate their daily business properly since the government authority has enforced the movement control order. This leads to the employees' productivity in performing the tasks are not satisfying due to their low motivation, especially for programmer developers in this company, because they are tend to closely related to their job satisfaction. Therefore, the unstable state of employees may lead to their low-rate individual performance standards. Besides that, individual differences differentiate employees from each other, which has their ways of behavior in the organization. Managers need to understand individual differences because they influence behavior of the employees. Government restrictions on social contact at the workplace and the implementation of work from home have led the employees feeling pressured and stressed over work matters because certain individuals tend to depend on the interaction between the employees to get their job done. Effective managers lead this interaction and use it well to help employees perform ideally. Next, status inconsistency is when employees' social positions have both positive and negative influences on their social status. Social stratification applies to all societies, and multiple dimensions characterize industrial organizations into a different hierarchy. Employees whose statuses are inconsistent will be more frustrated and dissatisfied than others with consistent statuses, because their positions of status inconsistency might have strong effects on their behavior. Not only that, some employees are being paid low on salary due to their short-term contracts. Since pandemic COVID-19 hit the country, this company faced difficulty in performing daily operations well at the early stage of the pandemic, as they suffered from great losses of the operation. From that, management teams have decided to change the contract term for certain employees from being long-term contract to short-term contract. Therefore, they have been receiving low salaries and compensated with low benefits until this day. Lastly, the company is forced to seek alternate corporate strategies to continuously perform their operation instead of laying off employees or cutting their wages during COVID-19. Managers are seeking an alternative way such as technology or media to help employees to be able to work from home in the middle of the pandemic. To support more of the employees, companies need to offer various benefit packages to maintain their well-being and emotional state. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Next, I will continue real challenge faced by employees. Real challenge faced by an employee in Uekatsu company are job dissatisfaction. Job dissatisfaction means dissatisfaction with the work done as well as the work environment. This thing will bring a huge impact on employees and even the organization. There are several causes of job dissatisfaction, and the first one is limited career growth and advancement. This is because employees who do not have the opportunity to climb the ladder and develop career are another matter that will cultivate the employee to feel dissatisfied with their position. Next, it is important to know that not everyone wants to climb the stairs. Therefore, employees' potential to leave the organization to other organizations that have better career growth opportunity is very high. Other than that, there is dissatisfied employee lack of interest. Lack of interest in the job will bring an effect on the productivity of the employee itself. This thing happen because the employee are not satisfied with their employment. Less challenging and boring tasks cause them to be dissatisfied with their job and choose to take it easy. Furthermore, a large number of employees want to perform interesting and more challenging job tasks. Next, monotonous work causes the employee to experience boredom. Employees who face this experience incentive to be more concerned with workplace productivity. Lastly, having a poor management is also the cause of job dissatisfaction. This is because it will affect the employee's performance. Therefore, it is very important for managers to be responsible for motivating employees, planning, organizing, and controlling within an organization.
Next, we move to recommendation. Firstly, Yukatsu company should have diversity and inclusion initiatives. Workplace diversity is essential to the integrity of the organization, strategic advantage, and the opportunity to innovate. Organizations should build their sense of community by leveraging technology to create shared networks. Intuitive solutions that imitate customer IT and user interface principle help reduce workers' anxieties around emerging technological methods and help build a more even playing field across the continent. Next, the company should improve training and opportunities. Digital technology in the workplace can change how business operate. It is also strange how organizations prepare and advance their employees. Audiovisual and networking development have subdivide geographic boundaries and made it possible to stream training sessions live to remote users and preserve them for later sharing. In addition to monitoring development, content creation, and training program should facilitate interaction through context feedback and gamifications. Other than that, Yukatsu company should encourage flexibility among employees. The modern employees are not tied to their desk. Instead, they are mobile, income, and location agnostic. The company must encourage their workers to work on a wide range of computers and networks, or even remotely. For company cloud-based software, technologies provide a perfect way to accept remote work and effectively develop a shared community. Studies have shown that versatility and teamwork change the company's culture, promote loyalty, increase competitiveness, and most significantly decrease turnover. Lastly, company must imagine clear and frequent contact pathway beyond communications and town halls. Both strategic plans rely on end-to-end communication strategy. Senior leaders need to open communication lines to communicate the company's visions, collect feedback, and interact with workers. Apps such as Slack, Live, and Workplace by Facebook made it possible to offer personalized content on a scale. IT can foster teamwork and share over time and influence on the company's culture. That's all.
Next, we move to implication that may occur based on the recommendation before. The first implication that may occur is employees have different personality. Workers of an organization with greater diversity in the workplace would have access to several diverse backgrounds, which is implementing a corporate strategy. Moreover, workplace diversity and inclusion allow all workers to feel welcome and respected. As a result, industries with greater workplace diversity have lower rates of turnover. Next, the workers who receive the required training can perform more efficiently in their job. The training will give the employees a better understanding of their duty in their job, and it creates their confidence. This confidence would boost their overall performance, and the organization can only benefit from this. Employees who are knowledgeable and on top of evolving industry standards help the businesses maintain a place within the industry as a strong competitor. The third arrangement, more than the confidence factor, they feel an undeniable sense of security when a person thinks they are trusted, regardless of which side they are on. Still above that, an increased sense of confidence have proved to affect the success of the bottom line and general employees. Enabling workers to take charge of their work schedule means that they become more self-motivated and take more personal management. Their productivity increase as they increase their feelings of personal responsibility. Workplace flexibility can help their company very well. Lastly, good communication can improve the efficiency and competitiveness of the company. This will make the workers happier because communication allows company to conduct their day-to-day leadership, such as coordination, preparing, managing, and guiding. Coordination of work often become difficult when there is no successful internal contact. Uh, this situation will sacrifice them a lot because individuals are not going to speak to others about their thoughts and emotions. This will contribute to low productivity in the company and low efficiency. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next are the conclusion. Organizational culture issues are significant issues that the company needs to resolve. The company also needs to work for hand in handling the company various issues at this point. The company needs to think about effective measures in resolving this matter as soon as possible to stand strongly, although all the workers need to work from home due to this COVID-19 pandemic. The real challenge in this company are job dissatisfaction, limited career growth and advancement, dissatisfied employee, lack of interest, and poor management. There are some effective recommendations to the company. Firstly, Yukatsu company should have diversity and inclusion initiative. As a result, it will make employees much happier in their work and remain with an organization longer when workers feel welcome and respected. After that, the company also must improve its training and opportunities. The worker who receive the requisite training can perform their job more effectively. Then, encourage flexibility among employees can make company productivity increase. By increasing the feeling of responsibility, personally, imagine clear and frequent relationship path beyond communication, and town halls can produce great productivity to the company. Other than that, good communication can improve the efficiency and competitiveness of the company. Finally, by using this way, the company can resolve issues related to organizational culture and achieve their goals.
That's all from us. Thank you.